Everyone has 1% chance to hit him? Okay. How about I just go in solo then? You go, chill out for a time. Everyone, chill. This is a Juniper-only zone. Don't touch the machinery, don't go that way. Veridon's lab has power conduits running along the floor. This alcove contains a power source. It's a huge crystal which glows with the energy stored inside. This conduit is here to carry power from the crystals to the incubator Veridon is working on. No power running in the incubator yet. Sending power to an unfinished machine can be unpredictable and dangerous. I will create. Do not touch the machines. Interesting little lab. I guess he's got super secret Ferriton only stuff in this direction. Ferriton looks in your direction. He seems to be staring through you. He is willing to take a few minutes from his work on his incubation tank to talk to you. Yes? What? Do not trifle with any sect business. I'm above these petty struggles. Can you train me? No. I do not help those in the sects. Those that squabble, waste time, waste created lives. Not with learning, not with equipment. Okay. What are you working on? What else would I work on? I make creations, I pour energy into them, try to alter them, if it improves them, I record what I did, and work from there. Brought my equipment, and I came here. That is how shapers work. I do not trust the new techniques Barzell is developing. What sort of equipment do you have? I have lots of valuable things, power sources, metals, special crystal shards. And you can have none of it. Do not ask. It cannot be replaced. I will not give it up. What does Barzell do? He claims that inside every living thing there are these tiny things like scrolls that record everything about how the being is made. These scrolls are too small even to see. Makes no sense. If they were that small, how could they have much written on them? It is madness! How did you come to be in these mountains? I was a shaper. I did the dull shaper things, lived the obedient life. I met Zachary and Barzell. They had been to Susha Island. They had seen things, learned things. They promised to make me something better. I came, I helped them build these mountains, make the life that lives here, and they gave me canisters. It was glorious. Did you use a lot of them? Of course, who would not? They change you. They make magic a part of you. They make calling forth powers natural as twitching a finger. Using canisters to see deep within the core of the universe. It is a pure, good thing. It is the truth. Okay, Captain Creepy. I'm not gonna ask for a canister. I think that would piss him off. What you working on? Oh yeah. Okay, we've already done that line of questioning. Why have you shut yourself up in these caves? I'm avoiding the madness. The power and things we do in these mountains. They will make the Shaper Council destroy us, and the fools outside, they slay each other. Stay away from the mad ones in the mountains. The ones in the sects that fight each other. Like you, I will not help in your battles, but I'm part of the council, I swear. Did you work in the sects before? With all of them. Zachary, Barzell, Tildaric. All had their wisdom, all had things to teach. But they fought amongst themselves, so I left them. I will not do anything to help your group. I will not give you things. Do not ask. Okay? So that's pretty much all he has to say. I have no idea what's down that hallway, but I can only assume it will result in my death. I'll take that, though. I wonder if I can mess with him without getting nuked. Control panel. It's directly atop one of the power cables. You poke at the button switches for a little bit. You aren't sure what they are for. You don't know enough about mechanics to use it. If you use one of these panels, you will turn the gate on and off. When on, the power will be sent through the power cords. I do not know enough about mechanics. Really? Okay. Whee! Alarm! Run away! Yep. Did it. Jumbo shards, most of them are useless. Super conduit shard. All sorts of shaper devices. Not only do they store a lot of power, but massive energy can be channeled through it without risk of explosion. They're very hard to make, very valuable. They're also stable, safe to transport. You take it, making sure it's well wrapped. Sweet. Pure steel ring. Weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Mandrake tincture. Sure. Hey, dude, how's it going? That was predictable. I'm waiting for you to hopefully blow yourself up. Excuse me. Pardon me. Have fun. It explodes. How did that happen? Doesn't seem to have done anything unpleasant, though. I turned on the power. I can only turn on the power. Hey, guys. Will that do anything here? Nope. Alarm. Run away! Ah, bedroom. Hi. You know, this is pointless. I'm going to die. I could use an armor pod. And then a major healing pod. And then I can do nothing. Ow. Ow. Okay, Mr. Snips, run. Whoosh. Whoosh. I can't augment myself, though. I'm dead. Ow. That was also predictable. I think it would be better to not mess with this unless I know enough about mechanics. So that's Ferriton, ladies and gentlemen. He's an isolationist that is so arrogant he doesn't care that I walked into his room after killing all his plants. And he's got another gigantic garden, which I'm not really interested in going into because it's a gigantic garden. Would probably result in my death. Probably. Not 100% on that, but pretty sure. Actually, these mines would probably open these doors, but I disarmed them. They're probably like alarm mines or something. Let's just charge in here. Crazy like. Get him! Good job, pirate. Ooh, shot in the back. Who did that? Where are you? There you are. Fool! an acid one right there. Hide behind the shrub. Squeakers is going after that one, and so is Hyric. Oh crap. Gonna hurt a lot. Where the heck are you guys going? I have no idea what you guys are doing. None at all, seriously. Okay, Brutus is freaking out. It's a full heal for me and a very minor heal for Mr. Snips. There goes Mr. Snips. Oh yes, danger. No stranger to danger. Let's just not mess with that for now. Who knows what's in there? I didn't see any essence pawns, so I'm not terribly interested. What I do know is that Ferriton has 900 some health and hits like a freight train. The only pawn that I can see is the acid belching variety. Hey guy, I'm just going to leave you alone. Well, we got a new creation anyway. Hyric, who seems to be pretty sweet. Let's go. Back to Dry Peak. He doesn't seem to be particularly roguish now that he's under control. I have 101 essence. Mr. Snips has 8 skill points. Let's give him 20 strength, 15 intelligence, 18 endurance. There you go. And now I have 76 essence, but Mr. Snips is a little stronger. That's probably more than enough intelligence for him. They only use intelligence to make saves against status effects, so Squeakers is the dumbest I have right now. But he is the most bloodthirsty, and there is that. That totally counts for stuff and things. Okay, so, we could totally try to take out the eyeball in the Pit of Misfits now. Especially with Heinrich on our side. That would give us... Oh, yep, alarm, I know. Finish clearing out this direction. And as I recall, there was not an essence pond in here anywhere. Stop smacking fire acid balls with your eye stalks. It's bad for your health. They only have like a 15% chance to hit. Well, Snips has a 10%. Heinrich and Squeakers have a 1%. The only one who damage is a Juniper, though. They are keeping him in check, so he can't... Oh, hey, good job there. You are a dead eyeball. Slowly wearing off. Yay! Pit of Misfits can now be crossed freely, 32 experience. No equipment. Giant eyeball full of eyeballs had no equipment on him. I am surprised. Oh hey, battle gammas. Battle betas. 1%. Go Heinrich, you can punch their lights out. Good job. My party's coming into its own on this difficulty. Really? Burning turret, submission turret. This is gonna sting. No ifs, ands, or buts. Got everyone but Mr. Snips. Get him, Heinrich. Oh, it's a fake trap, I guess. Sparking wand, nothing. Emeralds, gloves of the hammer. Ooh. +2 to strength. Could be useful. Carrying crap. Those 12 gems. Those do not do damage. Interesting that they look like they do damage, but they don't. It's got to be like just a fake deterrent. It's like, ooh, look, we have fire traps. You don't want to go this way. We totally don't have treasure back here. Hey, here's Blade. Hi. Sitting in a small cave, he seems strangely detached from what's going on. He just stares at the floor. He doesn't look like he's being controlled. He just looks depressed. Despite his confusion, he looks like he could be dangerous. He's very strong and has a